show. Yeah, not your mama's art show. Yeah, wherever we go, it's not your mama's art show. Yeah. It's not your mama's art show. Yeah, not your mama's art show.
Hey, welcome to the Not Your Mama's Art Show.
What up?
They accidentally gave us the mics. My name is Zach Jones, and to my right, I guess, is my platonic pal, Chelsea Aiken.
Very, very platonic.
And this is our 0 hour, the first episode. Well, not really the first episode, but the first one that we were shooting. It's technically episode 0. And so today what we're going to do is we're going to kind of introduce ourselves, and we're also going to kind of tell y'all what the show's going to be about. And maybe we'll divulge a couple secrets as to who's going to come on next. So as I said before, my name is Zach Jones. I am a local painter, an artist, and also a professional photographer. I graduated from MCC and Baylor Art School. 6 years of art school, Jesus Christ. I primarily work in acrylic, and I do a bunch of wacky shit that you just need to go kind of look and see if you want to get what it's about. You can find me at Zach James Jones Art on Instagram. And what about you, Chelsea? Who are you?
My name is Chelsea Aiken. I met this lovely, handsome man at art school as well. We went to MCC together. It's where the crew started.
Pretty much, yeah.
I am originally a theater major. I met Zach through the love of my life, of course, my little boo. And we just became great pals, essentially.
Yeah.
And we haven't stopped hanging out ever since.
Yep, she's the yin to my yang somewhat.
Exactly.
She just keeps me on track because I can be a little wacky sometimes. So.
Very.
Whatever. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's okay.
So yeah, and she's also a badass artist in her own right. She does.
I am a crafty Kathy. I love to craft. That is my thing.
Yeah, definitely. She does some badass earrings, so hit her up.
Yeah.
What is your Instagram handle again?
My Instagram handle is at Chelsea Aiken.
Oh, that's simple.
That's it. Yeah. My
short
first and last
and
name.
Sweet.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool. And so yeah, that's really all it is about us. If you want to check us out, you can go on Instagram and you'll get to know us as we keep doing the show. And this show is basically to highlight local artists. So each show we're going to have a brand new local artist on the show and interview them, kind of get their story, get them to figure out kind of how they became an artist.
What
and
kind of mediums they use.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. What inspires them.
Yeah.
And, just talk shop, talk some shit, get into some trouble kind of thing like that. Sometimes we'll have like an overarching subject, like art school, like should you go? Should you not go? Is it a piece of shit? Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
That kind of deal.
Was it worth it?
Was it worth it? Oh, God, I'm not going to give that a straight answer right now. But, and we're just going to keep kind of bringing on artists and kind of showcasing what Waco's got to offer, and who knows, maybe some other people coming in from other areas. And, and this show just kind of started because I was sitting at home one day and trying to paint, and there really just wasn't anything for me to listen to or watch that wasn't kind of pretentious or super bubbly or...
Bob Ross.
Some happy trees.
We love some Bob Ross, though.
You love some Bob Ross. I think Bob Ross is a little much.
That's fine.
It's okay.
He's happy with his squirrels.
He is happy with his squirrels.
Exactly.
But I don't know what he did to those squirrels to make them so docile. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
That's the mystery.
That is the mystery, for sure. I don't know. It's interesting, for sure. I think this is the podcast that Bob Ross had, like, nightmares about. Like,
Maybe.
God, I pray to God they don't give these kids a couple of microphones and talk about art. We might be in trouble.
That's all right.
But yeah, so I just got pissed off, and usually when I get pissed off, I either just self-destruct or I do something about it. And so I contacted the great people here at Rogue Media Network, home of all these great podcasts, such as Keep Waco Loud and all that. And they were crazy enough to give us a shot at doing this. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. And so this is just an unabridged, unhinged podcast about art, and I'm sure you're going to hear some things that you may be excited to hear, some stuff you're not going to agree with. I'm sure we're not going to agree on everything.
Oh yeah, for sure.
that's for sure. But it's definitely going to be a process.
It's definitely good talking points and getting all different kinds of perspectives of an artist and what they do to kind of create their craft.
Yeah, no, definitely. This is definitely meant to be kind of like an inspirational podcast.
Yes.
For people to listen to. And I mean, even if you're not doing art, I mean, you can still listen to it and get kind of a buzz for your creativity and stuff like that.
Get some kind of inspiration.
Yeah, or you can just listen to us dumbasses talking.
Yeah,
about stuff.
exactly. Why not?
I don't know. But yeah, so who's coming up on our first episode, Chels?
We are having Mr. Scuba Valley.
Scuba Valley!
Yes.
Oh, man. If there was a Mount Rushmore of artists in Waco, I think that man would be the number one.
I have seen, like, all of his stuff around, but I've never met him before, so I'm really excited.
He's a freaking character.
Yeah.
He is a character.
I saw some of his stuff that he did with, like, the Skellington podcast.
Yes.
And he seems like a really cool dude.
Yeah, no. Necroelectric is definitely like the parent podcast to this podcast.
we love the Skellingtons.
We love the Skellingtons. Shout out to the Skellingtons for sure. But yeah, no, we cannot wait to have Scoob on the podcast. That is going to be absolutely insane. The man has tons and tons of artwork around town. If you haven't seen his artwork, go check out some of the stuff on. There's one at Waco Drive Smoke Shop that is of Rick and Morty. That is just insane.
Mm-hmm.
He used to have one on Austin of Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, so that shop actually didn't. They're changing locations, and he's going to repaint some stuff for them.
I'm super excited for
that one was really good. And then didn't he do like the Scooby-Doo one?
He anything Scooby-Doo.
Anything, obviously.
Scuba Valley, if you didn't figure that out yet. But yeah, we're super stoked to have him coming in and pick his brain a little bit.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting.
Oh my God. But yeah, other than that, just be ready for some other episodes to come along. We have a lineup of people ready to come on and entertain you.
Some of our dear friends as well. So I'm super excited to talk to them.
It will be a good time. So until next time, we'll see you later.
Not your mama's art show. Yeah, not your mama's art show. Yeah, wherever we go, it's not your mama's art show. Yeah. It's not your mama's art show. Yeah, not your mama's art show. Yeah.
This has been Rogue Media Network Podcast.